Windsor chairs originated in this country in the early 1700s, and the original design was carried over from England. Now, what makes a Windsor chair is that you have an all-wood seat and everything's joined to the seat. The original chairs, until this time, have lasted for over 250 years. And the reason why is if you split the wood with the grain, the length of the grains run through the whole piece, and it's a much stronger piece. If you were to take a sawn board, it may miss the grain direction and become very weak. Then the second thing is the joinery, and how they define that is the tapered locking tenons, which create a certain degree of angle, and every time you sit in a chair they even get tighter. So over the years, the glue will always give, and it's joinery that takes over. There are no mechanical means to hold this chair together. Anytime you use metal screws or nails, it's an eventual failure because wood and metal move at different rates, and so eventually it's going to wear the joints out even faster. The method of choosing the wood you need is very specific. Each part of the chair has its own stress limits. Say for instance the legs use a maple because it's a nice close grained wood and it remains solid. The oaks and the ash and the hickories are used for the top half because when you split it and make them much thinner for the spindles, they're equally as strong when they're that size. Now the seats are a softwood because they accept all the joinery, and it's usually a poplar or a pine. I've been making chairs since 1985, and I have never had one come back for repair. The only way a chair would come back is not for repair, but because they want more of them. I use the original type tools, I use the original type finishes, I use the original kinds of woods. You use a draw knife and a spoke shave. These are tools that people are not aware of anymore. They used to be on the farm, they used to be in everyone's toolbox, but now they're almost non-existent. And I want to bring this tradition. This is an American tradition with American wood and American style and design in these chairs. I think it's an incredible feat to bring this back. If you would like more information, look up jimrendy.com, and also consider taking a workshop and making your own chair. You can stay at the farmstead here for a whole week and go home with your own chair, using all the same equipment and the same tools and the same woods. And I go through each step and everyone goes home with a chair, guaranteed.